According to ISO 13485, an organization's QMS should include provisions for responsibility, authority, and communication. The organization should assign responsibility for various aspects of the QMS to specific individuals or departments, whether it's design and development, production, servicing, or quality management. It should define the authority of individuals or departments to make decisions or take actions related to the QMS. This includes the authority to identify and report quality issues as well as take appropriate corrective and preventive action. The management review is a systematic and periodic evaluation performed by top management to check the effectiveness of the QMS. This review helps the organization determine whether the system is working as intended and whether it's meeting the organization's quality objectives. The review process should involve the participation of relevant personnel, including the management representatives. It should include input from external and internal sources, such as customer feedback and audit results, as well as evaluating the performance of the organization's processes. It should also consider the effectiveness of the organization's quality objectives, the quality policy, and the adequacy of resources, including personnel, infrastructure, and equipment. The outcomes of the management review should be documented, and any necessary corrective and preventive action should be taken to address identified issues or deficiencies. The management review process should be periodically reviewed, at least once a year, and updated as necessary to ensure its ongoing effectiveness. So how can you conduct a successful management review? Here are some steps that can be followed to perform a management review according to ISO 13485. First, determine which aspects of the quality management system will be covered in this review. Then, identify the personnel who will participate in the review, including the management representative and anybody else who has a role in the QMS. Next, gather data and information for the review. This might include data on the performance of the QMS, such as audit results and customer feedback, as well as other information on the organization's quality objectives and the adequacy of resources. Time to conduct the review. This should be done in a structured manner and should involve a discussion of the status of the QMS and a consideration of any issue or deficiencies that have been identified. The results of the management review should be documented, including any decisions that were made and any corrective and preventive actions that were identified. Any issues or deficiencies identified during the management review should be addressed through the implementation of appropriate CAPA actions. The management review process should be periodically reviewed, at least once a year, and updated as necessary to ensure its ongoing effectiveness. So that's it for Clause 5. Let's move on to Clause 6.